In 2026, intelligence is no longer a premium asset. It is a utility. If your business depends on writing better or coding faster using public LLMs, you are not a founder. You are a data point in a race to the bottom. The global market is currently experiencing the Great Commoditization, where AI has leveled the playing field so effectively that human effort has reached a value of 0 in the public square. When everyone has access to the same superintelligence, no one has a competitive edge. But while the mass market is fighting for scraps in the visible economy, the architect is building a micro-monopoly. This is a territory so specific, so high friction, and so guarded by proprietary logic that AI cannot replicate it. It can only serve it. In the next 8 minutes, I am declassifying the framework to build a business that is functionally irreproducible. Technical transparency is why you feel the walls closing in. You've been sold the lie that speed to market is the goal. But in 2026, if you can build it in a weekend using generic prompts, so can 10,000 others. Speed is no longer a moat, it's a death sentence for your margins. There are 3 structural leaks in the AI-first business model that are currently liquidating the middle class of creators. First, the prompt parity trap. If your value is in your prompts, your competitor is one system message away from replacing you. You are building on a foundation of shifting sand. Second, the API dependency. You are a tenant on a digital plantation. If the platform increases its tax, changes its weights, or restricts your region, your entire business model evaporates overnight. You are trading your sovereignty for convenience. Third, the logic vacuum. Most people are building tools, not systems. Tools are replaceable. Systems are mandatory. The architect does not build tools. The architect identifies friction nodes. You must understand that in an automated world, the only thing that retains value is the problem that is too annoying for a general AI to solve. If you recognize that being better is no longer enough, that you must be different by design, hit the like button. This is our consensus mechanism. It signals to the algorithm that we are moving from the commodity market into the sovereign territory of micro-monopolies. We are not here for vanity metrics. We are here for network expansion. If you haven't yet, subscribe and toggle the notification bell. This is the only channel where we declassify the actual infrastructure of the 2026 economy. We are building a collective of architects who own the machine, rather than being fueled by it. To build a micro-monopoly, you must deploy 3 specific nodes that create a hardened perimeter around your revenue. Node 1 is the proprietary data moat, also known as the sovereign vault. You must stop using the public web as your source of truth. If the information is on Google or Reddit, it is already in the training weights of the model that is trying to replace you. Your micro-monopoly starts with a local-first database of non-obvious insights, client-specific histories, and failed experiments. This is the dark data that public AI hasn't seen. The micro-execution here is simple, but lethal. Use a self-hosted instance of N8N to scrape and categorize edge cases within your niche, specifically focusing on support tickets and manual workarounds that haven't been digitized yet. This becomes your logic fuel. Node 2 is the high-friction specialized problem. Do not try to solve marketing or coding. Solve failed subscription recovery for high-ticket SaaS in the DACH region. The more boring, specific, and technically annoying the problem is, the less competition you have. Friction is your protection. In 2026, generalists are being slaughtered, but specialists who own a high-friction node are becoming the new elite. You want to find a problem that requires at least 3 different API integrations, 2 manual verification steps, and a specific legal nuance. This creates a barrier to entry that a simple GPT wrapper cannot cross. Node 3 is the agentic bypass. Use your private logic from Node 1 to build an agentic layer that handles the execution of Node 2. You aren't selling work, you are selling a sovereign utility. Your client doesn't pay for the AI, they pay for the micro-monopoly you've established over that specific problem. The execution for this involves using make.com to bridge your sovereign vault with a private LLM instance. You are creating a black box where the input goes in, your proprietary logic processes it, and the outcome is delivered. The client never sees the prompt, they never see the data, and they can never replicate the result. You have become an essential piece of their infrastructure. Look at the data. In the first half of 2026, generalist agencies saw a 60% revenue drop. Meanwhile, micro-utilities, businesses built around a single, irreproducible logic gate, saw their valuations triple. The market doesn't want AI solutions anymore. The market is flooded with them. What the market wants is outcome security. They want to know that the problem is solved, perfectly, every time, without them needing to learn how to prompt. The commodity worker worries about their next prompt. The architect worries about the integrity of the logic gate. You must realize that you are not a user of the machine. You are the one who owns the machine's instructions. When you move from service provider to infrastructure owner, your hourly rate becomes irrelevant because you are now charging for the bypass itself. Most people will ignore this briefing. They will go back to trying to hustle harder with the same tools everyone else is using. They are waiting for the AI to get better, so their job gets easier, not realizing that as the AI gets better, their value drops closer to zero. This is the ultimate trap of the 2026 economy. You cannot win a race against a machine that doesn't sleep and costs a fraction of a cent to run. Your only move is to step off the track entirely and build the territory the machine cannot enter without your permission. This is what it means to be an architect. You aren't competing, you are positioning. You are identifying the invisible problems that keep the global economy running, and you are placing a toll booth right in front of them. The era of the generalist is dead. The era of the micro-monopoly is here. You have two choices: remain a tenant in the commodity world, or become the landlord of your own intelligence. The Great Commoditization is a filter. It is washing away the noise and leaving only the essential. If you are ready to secure your first territory and stop being a data point for big tech, drop "Monopoly Secured" in the comments. I am monitoring the most resilient and lethal setups in the network. If your business logic can be explained in a single tweet, you don't have a business. You have a temporary hobby. Build the vault, find the friction, deploy the agent. This is the only way to remain irreproducible in a world of perfect copies. Are you building a bridge to the new economy or staying on the legacy island? Briefing concluded. Node deployed.